Hello there, I am back for episode 7 of my Football Manager 2022 save, now at Sheffield Wednesday. Let's take a look at the squad, and you can see the guys are fresh after the first 2 months of the year. There's also a lot of players with that green player rating icon there, which we all love to see. So look at this, we are in first place through 8 games. We are 5-2-1. We're living up to all of our expectations so far, but there is a lot of football left, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. We left off our last episode as we took down Leyton Orient 3-2 in the EFL Cup first round, and let's look at what we've been up to since then. So we first took on Oxford United. It was 2-1. Callum Patterson and Sebastian Soto both scored goals in that one. Then we took on Leeds in the EFL Cup second round, and we went down 3-1. Soto did get a goal for us there. Next up was Shrewsbury at home. So scored in the 56th minute for us to take home that victory 1-0. And then it was Portsmouth, and we get shut out in that one. It was a poor showing with the 3-4-2, and we go down 1-0. And then Fleetwood in the EFL Trophy Northern section, the Papa John's Trophy. We beat Fleetwood 3-0. Soto had a brace, and Hagen had a goal in the 47th minute. Then back to League One, take on Bolton. We take them down 2-1. Happy and Bannon both scored in that one. We changed it up to a 4-4-1. Our assistant coach kept coming to us, suggesting it, so we tried it out, and it's been working for us so far. That's why we signed the best staff we could possibly sign. So then we take on Rotherham. That ended in a 2-2 draw. We were up 2-0, and then late in the game, they scored 2 goals to get the equalizer. Paterson scored 2 in that one. And then Gillingham away, 3-1 victory. Soto scored 2 again, and Palmer got his first goal of the season. And then Doncaster, big match there, 25,000 people, 5-0 in that one. Soto scored. Lewis Wing from a penalty. Grant Ward had one. Jaden Brown and Josh Windus all scored there. So it's been a good showing. I'm liking the 4-4-1-1 right now. Some of our guys who were injured are finally coming back. So let's take a look at our little tactics real quick. Paterson and Soto up top. Positive 4-4-2. Change that. We had it as our 4-4-1. So Soto up top, Paterson, Brown, Davenport, who just came back from a long injury with a dislocated shoulder. So we're trying to get him up to speed. Wing and Ward. Ward has played amazing for us so far this season. A lot of assists and even grabbed a goal, I believe. And then 4 in the back, Palmer, Happy, Good, and Iorfa. A solid back 4. They are playing really well. Iorfa was wanting to leave to go to a bigger team. He's since withdrawn that request and wants to stay. It looks like we're going to go up to the championship at the end of the season. You know, cross your fingers, knock on wood. So he's going to stick around. Our bench is looking nice, and even our guys on our reserve squad. Mitchell was out for a couple of months. He's coming back, and then a recent injury. First choice goalkeeper Ed McGinty. He is now out. And he is out for a while. He is out for 12 days to 3 weeks. So 2 to 3 weeks he's out. So we brought up Joshua Render from the under 23 squad to back up Wildsmith, and we'll go from there. So one last thing before we get to our next match against Walsall. We're at a B+ coach rating right now, and we did win Coach of the Month. So that was a nice little accolade for us already. Wayne Rooney was second, and Mark Robinson was third from AFC Wimbledon. Our win ratio was 75%. We had 4 matches, 250 points. We all had looks like we all had about the same record there, but we get the win. So our first Coach of the Month award in this save only took a little over 2 seasons to get. So there you go. So here we are. We're kicking off against Walsall. They are in sixth place, so this should be a competitive match and a tough one. If we, I feel really good about winning this match and performing well. So our first highlight is right from the kickoff, and it is for Walsall, and they score within 18 seconds. Louis Barry. So that's how this one's gonna start, huh? So hopefully we can equalize here quick. And here's another highlight already. 4.5 minutes. Another one for Walsall. Reven, Shade, back to Reven, and he kicks the long ball to Louis Barry again, and this time he hits the top of the net and just a little bit off target with that volley. 6.5 minutes now. Another highlight for Walsall. This is not going well, to say the least, so far. Shade in the box, he shoots and he scores, and 7 minutes in, we are down and are getting dominated here. Yeah. Let's take a look at our tactics real quick. In transition, we're going to counter out of possession. Let's play let's go with a higher line in the back. They do play a gegenpress, I believe, so they're going to constantly be running and pressing. So hopefully we can hold possession and maybe kill some of that right there. Going to work the ball into the box. So we're at 3 shots, none on target so far, and it is 35 minutes. It is 2-0. And here we go. We have our first highlight. The corner comes in. The header and Ward is off target over the crossbar. And we are still scoreless. Our first shot on target takes place, and we are losing the possession battle right now. Head to the halftime whistle, down 2-0. This is not what I wanted to see from the guys. I'm disappointed. Come on. You guys have got to play better. And we are playing attacking right now. Maybe, I don't know. And here's the highlight. Wing. I'm not sure what kind of free kick that was. Maybe he doesn't want to do free kicks anymore. Peterson now, we have a chance here if we can break away. Soto is deadly with the ball. He gets in the box, he shoots, but straight to Rose, and that's an easy save. 20 minutes to go here. Clark on for Peterson. At 10 minutes, we're going to look, who's not performing well? Palmer is not playing the best right now. Let's see if we have somebody that can get him out of there. Midfielders, Elvis can only play in the right. We're going to have to stick with him for now. And we're going to bring on Deli for Davenport. Let's make something happen here. We have more shots, the same amount on target. And it looks like they are going to get the clean sheet on us this time. Free kick for, let's see, for us. Bannon sends it in. Deli shoots and scores, and is that one offsides? Yes. Of course. We almost had something. Bannon with the corner, comes in, Iorfa with the miss. There you go. So coming up on 30 seconds left in this one, so we are going to lose points here today. Iorfa with a nice tackle, but that's going to be a throw for Walsall. 30 seconds, we can't get anything done here. Even if we had a long breakaway with a goal, there would be no time left to do anything else. So a disappointing loss on the day. I thought our tactics was right. I mean, they scored right off the bat, and then we shut them out after that. And Wilkinson with the header over the crossbar, and that is final time. 2-0 Walsall, 8 shots, 4 on target, 16 and 5 for us. We had a higher XG, we had more corners, we had 50% of the ball, completed more of our passes. But Louis Barry in the first 20 seconds of the match, and then Shade 7 minutes in, make it 2-0, disappointing loss. Really not happy with that. We should have won the match according to the numbers. We have the right reaction from our players for that. Fans didn't react well, and that takes us down to 6th place with 17 points, 3 behind Wimbledon and Derby County. Sheffield Wednesday fined for ill discipline following Walsall clash. $3,400 after receiving 6 yellow cards in the match. Yeah, we're going to have a talk with the team about that one, for sure. So we're going to come back, and we're going to take on Derby County, take on Wayne Rooney, being that they are up there at the top of the table. Should be a good one. We need to find out what we did wrong and then match those tactics. We've been adjusting our tactics and our formations kind of to every match, depending on if they play tiki-taka or gegenpress or wing play or counter-attacking. We're trying to do that. I'm trying not to stick with just one tactic, one formation. We're mixing it up depending on what the other team wants to do. So our next match, we are back in the Papa John's Cup against Accrington Stanley. That should be an easy one. We're going to start a lot of youngsters. And then we have basically a good bit of games and a little bit of time. Every 3 to 4 days we're playing a match. So this is where it's going to start getting tough on us, and we're going to be rotating squad members. And they're going to have to step up and play starter level football. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Smash that like button if you did. Hope you had a great Christmas if you celebrate Christmas or whatever holiday you may celebrate. I hope it was great for you and your family. And until next episode, you guys take care.